What's louder than a roaring diesel? The silence after it sinks. Watch unstoppable giants brought to their knees by Mother Nature. Mud, madness, and mechanical mayhem. This is the ultimate tractor showdown. Getting out of a mud pit like that? Now that's a real challenge. Even beast machines like a John Deere can't always beat the mud. So what do you think? Was the machine not strong enough? Or was the operator lacking experience? Stuck deep and spinning hard, this MTZ-82 isn't going anywhere. At this point, calling in some backup might just be the smartest move. The speed was low, and the treads just couldn't grip right. But wow, imagine if he had gone just a bit slower. It would have been textbook perfect. Still, major props to him for pulling it off on that slick, snowy ground. Total respect. Zetor 7745 pulled those logs like a beast. Front wheels up, no problem. Too bad they never made a 6-cylinder version. That thing would have stormed the hill. It's a bit light for really tough loads, but it still gets the job done.
What is this?
Oh no, it looks like this tractor decided to take a refreshing dip to cool off. I've seen my fair share of heavy pulls, but a tank going up against a John Deere 8345 RT, that's next level madness. The Deere's got grip, the tank's got guts. You can almost feel the tension in the soil. Tell me I'm not the only one who thought they'd start digging or call for backup. But nope, bam. Out come the chains and logs like it's just another Tuesday. That's when I knew. These guys aren't new to this. And let's be honest, that log chain trick, super useful. Let's give it up for the mud pros. Look at that. The mud is practically swallowing the engine whole. When a machine this size sinks into the mud, most folks panic. But not this operator. Watch how every move is calculated. That's years behind the wheel. Exactly what you've been looking for. A high-quality moment showing how to properly work with a winch, and exactly why it beats raw pulling power every time. I've seen folks try to drag 2 to 3 cubic meter logs across flat ground. Just ridiculous. Sure, you can do it without a winch, but this method, that's true professionalism, especially on a slope. It just makes total sense. Super satisfying to watch. The Kirovets exhibited lateral movement only, unable to proceed directly forward. The skidder applied sufficient pulling force, and the 701 model nearly succeeded in extraction. However, due to inadequate steering responsiveness, it ultimately failed. The operation team now faces a decision point. Employ an alternative recovery strategy or escalate equipment support to retrieve the vehicle from the deep, ice-bound mud. Wow, how does he keep such perfect balance? It's definitely not just the giant counterweight at the back. Watching this scene is absolutely mesmerizing, truly breathtaking.
O kurwa!
You know, sometimes it's not about how fancy the machine looks. It's what it can do. That LKT-81? It's hauling a whole pack of logs through snow like it was made for it. it's not just power, it's knowing how to use it. Anyone can get stuck, but making it work in those conditions, that takes real skill and grit. Discover the thrill at Tractor Pulling Zimmerwald 2018. 3.6-ton Supersport, a fresh pulse in Switzerland's agricultural racing scene. Powered by Pulling Team Zimmerwald, this event is a cornerstone of the Swiss Tractor Pulling Federation's calendar, where machines and drivers push limits in diverse categories, especially the exciting 3.6-ton Supersport class. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire.
Big girl up there. No pet cocks on her. Crank her.
You ever see a vintage John Deere A from 1952 still tearing it up? That's Chuggy's ride right there. The engine growls like it means business. Now the driver, let's just say, he brings the entertainment. All right, place your bets. Will this Zader tackle the climb solo or call in the cavalry? Let us know what you think in the comments. When he hit a rough patch, his John Deere 4430 paired with the International 720 plow didn't quit. Even after briefly losing traction, the tractor's robust hydraulics and diesel power kicked in fast, pushing through the tough soil. This combo is why farmers swear by these machines. This isn't your average forest haul. This is Valtra showing off. With a built-in drive system, the trailer practically walks through the mud on its own. It's smooth, it's tough, and honestly, it's kind of fun to watch. You rarely see setups like this outside Asia. This tractor's been fitted with a specialized bund-forming attachment, an essential tool in wet rice cultivation. Countries across Asia rely on this technique to control water levels and protect fields. A great example of region-specific techniques. Hope you enjoyed the ride with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the exciting moments in our upcoming videos.